Hi, everybody. I guess I could have put a better shirt on, but we're live. Let's see if we can do this without breaking the camera. How is everybody this evening? I'm going to give everybody a few minutes to get in. It's been quite the day. It's been a it's kind of been a rough day. So I said, "Oh man, I got to burn some energy." And how do I burn energy? I read for people, right? So that's kind of cool. Hi, girl in love. How are you? I like the name, girl in love. I don't know about the girl in love thing, but hey, it's good to see you. I'm gonna light my Palo Santo here, and we'll get started. Going towards the party. How are you doing tonight? And can you hear me? Okay, please, ma'am. Hi, welcome. If you're new, my name is Cher. I am an intuitive and I receive messages from the divine. I know. It's a lot sometimes. It is a lot. There are days. Today has been a day. But to whom much is given, much is required. And I thought, how can I change my energy? How can I make things better right now? And then I was like, oh, I'll go live. That'll make things better. That always makes things better, right? Okay, so I hope you're having a beautiful day. We got the Palo Santo going. Father, come into this space. Clear the energy. Clear me. Allow the highest and best messages to come through for all those that need them. Be with me. Guide me. Ancestors, you, Father, above all. Archangels, please. Peace, protection. Maybe some baby angels. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Father. Sorry. Oh, hi, Leslie D. I know. I saw your note. Hi, she likes the discipline. Hi, Aditi. Okay, guys, I got some crazy energy tonight, and I've had a very stressful day. Hi, Anita. So I'm really gonna jump into the readings. Okay, I'm gonna do like a little bit of a general, just to warm me up, and uh, and then we'll go from there. So get ready. Okay. All right, I heard baby get ready. Okay, so somebody's fixing to go on a ride, a magic carpet ride. I know that sounds weird. You're going on a magic carpet ride. Okay, I like that. Okay, so baby get ready. You're going on a magic carpet ride. Sounds like something you do when you hallucinate, right? Couldn't help it. I could not help it. Okay, so that came out first. I don't know why, but it did. All right, Father, what do we need to know for my collective right here, right now, before we get into our questions? What do they need to know? Okay, so the first thing you need to know is to be light of heart. How appropriate. That is so appropriate for my day. Hello, Camilla. Camilla. The next thing, back it down a little bit. Use your gentle power. Back it down. I don't know why. Take me to Funky Town, back it down. I'm going to channel music tonight. I can hear it. We'll see what we got, Camilla. Hi, Tracy. Uh, okay, so like maybe allow for some softness in your life. With this general power, a lot of times we can get into this masculine energy where we're just on freaking warp overdrive and we're like, why am I like this? And it's because you're just going, you get in that routine, right? And you forget to slow down and to be kind to yourself and to be loving, right? So you gotta work on that. Okay, that's one of the messages for my collective. What else? Let's see. Emotional flow. Okay, there may be a lot of energies and emotions right now going around you. Around you in general is what it feels like. I know I can feel the energy. I can feel the shifts in the energy. I can feel the heaviness of the world. If you look at everything that's happening in the world right now, a lot of that is affected by the energy. It may sound crazy, but it's really not. If we have all this negativity and all these people are like stressing out, and I know a lot of people are stressing out, lots of things are changing, their livelihood, their jobs, their stability. And so when all that energy has to have somewhere to go. Okay. So when that energy is like everywhere, where do you think it's going to dissipate to? It's going to dissipate into the earth. And then when it dissipates into the earth is going to be like, what do I do with this energy? And then, yeah, earthquakes and tsunamis. And I mean, it just kind of feels like that because we're all like, it feels like we're all just having to push through to get to what we want to do, right? Yeah. Like Love and Light said, I'm burnt out on my career. Can you give me some advice? And it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but there's a very heavy energy in the air right now. And people are depleted and exhausted and emotional and like burnout, like what you're talking about, Love and Light. And so how do we combat that, right? We have to bring our vibration up and help others bring their vibration up, right? So we do the right things even when we don't feel like them. Like today, I was complaining, but today was an awesome day. I had some beautiful people that I got to do some things with and help, and it was just a beautiful day. Yeah, I'm fixing the tea questions in just a minute. I just want to give you guys a little bit of something. But yeah, there's a need to let things emotionally flow. Even if things are heavy right now, just try to let them flow through. Okay? All right. That's what I have just for a general collective to get us started. I needed to like burn some energy real fast. Okay. Let me start here. Yes, Leslie said full moon and eclipse. Release it and do the things that make you happy. It's absolutely true. I might go to bed early tonight. That would make me kind of happy, actually. Thank you, Nina. Nice. Hi, Tracy. Okay, Camilla. What message for Camilla? I don't know. I'm just going to see how this goes. I don't know what we're doing tonight, okay? Sometimes Spirit does not tell me. It feels like tonight is one of those nights. Ask me a question. Ask me your. Don't make them too crazy, but you can ask me, I don't know, weird questions. Okay, Empress 3SS22 says 2. Hi, my name is Adriana. How is Dominique truly feeling for me currently? We connected again yesterday in person. Oh my goodness. Adriana, well, the first thing I heard is like, don't go back there. Didn't you leave him for a reason? Did you forget all of his bad characteristics? Did you forget the annoying things he does? I don't know why. Okay, what do we have for Adriana Vonda? Oh, right off the bat. Okay, you want your 10 of cups. I see that. Oh, illusions. Oh, one in the plan. And you're the star. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Okay. My goodness. Okay, so Adriana, I really feel like it's don't take this one, but kind of like a hookup thing, like, hey, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Oh, this looks like it might be a possibility, right? But here's the thing. This is where you are, Adriana. You're the star. Okay. You're the star. And you're making plans for the future. And you're looking forward to your 10 of cups. Okay. So now I hate to tell you this, but I'm going to tell you anyway. This person, a lot of illusions. Okay. Very confused, a lot of illusions. They will pull strength from you, they will zap you, and they will cause you great anxiety. Okay. So you should be careful with this one. You know who you are. Do not settle and do not get in your head where you think this is good because this is not good. And I think you're already starting to feel the edge of it. You're like, is that a good idea? Is that really a good idea? Should I do that? That's kind of what it feels like. I hope it helps. Okay. Mampira, I just like your name, so I read for you. My love interest constantly flip flops and lashed out at me because of their own insecurities. Or is there anything I can know about? Yeah, you can certainly know about it. You can like set some boundaries. Okay. You're not a doormat. You're not a step mat. You're none of those things, okay? People lashing out at you for no good reason because they're insecure and paranoid or whatever is wrong. Okay, so first of all, I want you to play for discernment, okay? Because you need discernment. Oh, thank you, Leslie. I appreciate your donation. You need discernment, okay? That's so important. Okay, so, and also, stand up for yourself, but be careful. I want to pull some cards on this because I do feel like there's more to it than meets the eye. And but people should not just lash out at you. Wow. Okay. Hold on. What I told you is the truth. Okay. I'm sorry. I had to wait for the message. What I told you is the truth. Oh, Stacy, thank you. Here's the thing. You are stable. Okay. You're stable. And I feel like you have a relationship with this person because that's the lover's card. Okay. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is good luck. So y'all are good together, is what it feels like. Okay. But when this person yells at you, he takes all the fun out of your life. Okay. He shifts all of your energy in a very bad way. And you walk away feeling really awful. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords. No one should be allowed to do that to anyone. Okay. So the next time he does it, calmly say something nice, like, don't aggravate anybody. Just always do things in love, but say, hey, maybe this isn't working. Maybe this isn't improving the situation. Can we try a different route or something? And if he yells at you, say, you know what, I'm gonna leave this. I don't want this to escalate. And leave the room. Because that is how you can shut it off. I have been in front of a TV at 11 o'clock at night saying I'm going to go to bed, and that person has said something to me like, you effing lazy person. And I've said, I've been going since 6:30 this morning. I'm going to go to bed. And I set my boundaries and I left the room because people don't get to tell you what to do. You are your own person. So do not. Just because you should not ever make yourself small for somebody, okay? Ever. I did that. I know how to make myself small. We all do. But why do you want to? Okay. And this is supposed to be someone that loves you, right? All right. That's what I got for you. I hope it helps. Let me see if there's some other advice from the cards I can give you. Advice from the cards. Dawn will be happy. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, oh, this card is freaking hot. Look at this. Okay, so we had that whole conversation, Mabura. Okay, and then God said, "Walk away, leave it." That's the 80 cups. That's leaving the situation, leaving it behind. Now, I don't know if this is your answer. This is what came out in the cards. Given the nature of the way he talks to you and things, probably it's probably a good idea, at least to set some boundaries. Okay. I hope that helps. All right, Stacy. Thank you, Stacy. Um, Anita, why do you care if you get an apology from that person? I feel like they did you wrong and they did not care. They did not care, Anita. I'm sorry, my channel is wide open tonight. Okay, so that person did you wrong and they did not care. I don't even think they care if they have to apologize, okay? I don't think that they will apologize. I'm sorry, I switched to Anita. Forgive me 1 minute. I'll go back for Stacy. Anita. No, they will not apologize. This is the Lovers in reverse. It's done. I mean, I don't know if it was a relationship, but the first thing I got was like an energy of, like very egotistical. Like, who are you to talk to me? Kind of that real strong, not so great energy. So I don't think they're apologizing, and I'm not even sure they're coming back, especially with the Lovers in reverse. What else? Yes, and that's actually for your benefit and your protection. The sun came out, right? And you can celebrate because you don't need a page with a fishy cup. Who thinks he has options? Okay, his day will come with the judgment. Sorry. I'm in a really weird mood tonight. Okay, she lacks discipline. I am wondering if I'm being paranoid or too overprotective. I got to go to, sorry, my apologies. I need to go to Leslie and Stacy. All right, can I get a general? What do we have for Stacy and then Leslie? Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. All right, so what is, oh, Stacy, I'm being drawn to the magical message cards for you. Ooh, ooh. Okay, what do we have for Stacy? For Stacy, Father, what does she need to know? That was fast. Let's see what we got, Stace. And I shouldn't call you Stace, but I like it. Okay. Ooh. Wait a minute. Wow. Okay, some of these are repeats from last night, but the cards came out in the middle of the deck and we shuffled, so I'm not real worried about it. What I do have is sometimes you can feel it in your bones that it's time for a whole new era. Like, listen. So maybe make some small changes. They don't have to be big changes. I feel like the things that you're working on didn't break overnight and they're not going to get fixed overnight. That's kind of how life is, right? We can break it in 3.2 seconds, but putting it back together, that's a little harder. Okay. And it says, no, you don't break that easily anymore. Instead, use these things as fuel, like an alchemist. Then it says, what if your mess is your magic? What if you're two sides of the same door? I like that one. And then this is the one I think is the most profound for you. This is the one that was different. Sometimes the toughest moments carry the most potent seeds of transformation into a whole new era, a whole new world, right? A whole new era. So it's pretty good. I like it. Anything else for Stacy, please, Father? I'm hearing music like you're gonna celebrate or be happy, go to a party. Ten of Pentacles, Stacy. It's looking good. Wow. All right. Welcome if you're new. My name is Sher. I'm an intuitive. I do take donations for questions, but I also answer questions for free. So it's my calling. It's what I do. All right, let's see where we are, guys. Bear with me. There's a lot of you in here tonight. You're welcome, Stacy. Okay, am I dreaming and seeing so much more? Check if I'm going crazy. I saw a blue light orb when I was out watching. You're not dreaming. It was real, Margaret. Just so you know, you're not crazy. Okay, let's go to Leslie. Leslie, spicy. Hi, Natalie. I saw your note today. I don't have a schedule. God just says, share, go. And I'm like, okay. Seriously, you just like, Share, go now, Share. And I'm like, okay, Father. All right, let's see what we have for the beautiful Leslie. Whatever I need to know right now. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. Please like, share, subscribe. Oh, Judgment. What's going on with Judgment? Judgment. Standing your ground. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so you had Judgment come out and you had stand your ground. Oh, I get it. Okay, so you might have an argument with somebody. That's going to sound really weird, but I'm going to tell you what's coming through. You might have some kind of argument with somebody, okay? Because you got the card of Judgment here, and it's like you're having to stand up for yourself, okay? But when you do that, we are doing spicy. It's very spicy today. So when you do that, this person's going to back down. So stand up for yourself. Don't let this person like walk over you to get to the next step. They are that person. They would do that. Okay. So I don't know what this is about. What else do we have, Father, for Leslie? Different deck. What do we have for Leslie? Hi, Brisha. Hi, girl in love. I can see that. One second. Okay, hold on, I'll read that in a minute. Okay, so Leslie, you might have a little bit of a mothering personality. From the time I've known you, I do see that you like to fix everything. You're like the fixer of the world, okay? But this is okay, because sometimes the world needs fixing, right? Yeah. Okay, what you do is you give people hope. You're like, it's not so bad. I can almost see you saying that. It's not so bad. You'll be okay, child. I can see it's weird. Okay, but now it's like the universe is like, okay, you paid attention, you listened, you took a little break. Now it's time to make a wish, Leslie. Make a wish. Okay, that's their other message. What else? One last one for Leslie. Patience. Make the wish and have patience. That's what I got for you, Leslie. Be careful with the person, but stand up for yourself. That's important. And one magic card for Leslie. The truth is, you are more powerful and capable than you could ever imagine. Explore it. Hi, darling. I'm a mom and a nurse. It's kind of, yeah, I can see that. I can totally see that. Okay, so we like that. Okay. One second, guys. Bear with me. I do try to do the donation ones first because it's how I keep my channel going. And so we pay the bills. Okay, so for the girl in love, what can you tell me about my love interest? Oh, fairy cards. That was interesting. You usually get called to the fairy cards for love interest. Is he whimsical? Let's find out. Hmm. Ooh, clarification. Hold on. Sorry, I just the messages are coming through tonight. Okay, so what I have is okay, at the bottom of the deck for this love interest, just so you know, the bottom of the deck is open your heart. That really confirms the message I was feeling. And it's in reverse. Like, don't open your heart to this person. Okay. The first card out is the web of life. Okay, so this makes me think of a spider web. Okay, when I think about the web of life, I think of spider web, and then I think we practice to deceive. Something there's just a there's something here. I don't know what it is. Okay, and then you had the card like a knock at the door. Oh, that's a wake up call. Like, hey, this is a knock on your door. Pay attention to this. All right, and then you had the card of love who you are. Okay, that's not the first card out, and you are being told to love who you are. That's so important. But the one that really worries me and concerns me is this last card, and it came out first actually, which is Dryston, and it's look beneath the surface. Dryston, look beneath the surface. Okay, so there may be something. It feels like there's something you're not seeing. And with the spider web, and see, when I think web, I think we build a web of lies, of deceit. There's something you're not seeing. That's what I got for you. I hate to tell you that, but and what's this one on the bottom here say? You are stronger than you think. This too shall pass. I'm sorry, love. Girl in love. Okay, she lacks discipline. A general reading, if possible, please, and thank you. I've been noticing a lot of signs in real life and vision dreams. Not sure if I can trust my intuition. We all question ourselves a lot. She likes discipline. Let's use the fairy cards. What is the message, Father, for she lacks discipline? When you're having a spiritual awakening, or you've gone through a dark night of the soul, things are intense, okay? And I think when you've gone through a dark night of the soul and you're having a spiritual awakening, it's like here are the puzzle pieces, but they're not quite together yet. And so you're like, am I losing my mind? Am I going crazy? Things like that, you know? And no, you're not losing your mind. And no, all those memories that flood in, you're not dying because you get a lot of them memories. You'll see lots of flashbacks. It's just like, it's really strange. It's like you get like a field trip of your life sometimes from the divine. Like you were here, you were here, you were here. Now you're here. You know, you learned this, and this, and now you're here. So it feels like where was I going with this? Whew. Yes, it's very real. It's very real. The synchronicities are real. The things that you think you hear are real. Even when I okay, like here's an example. Yesterday, the lady asking about her grandmother. There was a thing that stood out to me so strong. And in the real world, in the 3D world, you would have thought, oh, that's ridiculous. I don't need to say that, right? But what was calling to me, what was pulling to me so strongly was, and I could hear her say it, so I'm pretty sure I'm clairaudient, but it was like, tell them that when they see the dew on the roses, that that's me. And then this guy confirmed that plants were her thing. So even when you think the message is different, unusual, strange, as long as it's in love, as long as it's not hurting anybody or hurting yourself or telling you to do something stupid, that's not how it works, okay? It's usually for your highest and best benefit. That's how the messages usually come across, or for the highest and best benefit of another person. Okay, so that's important. The more you pay attention to the messages you get, the more they grow. Prob Lucy Wu, she likes discipline. Girl, no, Anita. This is like, it's a journey, guys, and everybody unfolds differently in the journeys. Okay, so that's what I have for you. You're not crazy. You're not losing your mind. It is a real thing. People do have spiritual awakenings. I know. I went through one. I had the dark night of the soul, and then my whole world fell apart, and then I went through a spiritual awakening, and I was like, "What is this?" Like, okay, so like I've always heard the voice of God. My daughter, she laughs at me. I mean, I work for God. I truly do work for God. But when God or the angels, somebody really started talking to me, and it was such a simple little sentence. But then it just every time I did something, I'd get another sentence, another thing to do. And it was like I was led down a path. And that is how your spiritual awakening works. So those messages are not just random. For me, God always tells me, share, you don't get the messages. So when I get messages from God, I don't know why he thinks that. He'll tell me because sometimes I just don't get it. Walked around for 3 days with the song No Signal in the House. And I finally realized God was telling me to tap it. So pay attention. The messages are important. And you don't have to share them with anybody. You can just get a journal and write it down. Hey, I saw 333 today, and then this happened. Or I saw 333 today, and it made me feel like I'm really on the right track. Or I saw 1111 on this video, and I knew it was for me by the title. Everything is a sign. Everything means something. I came in here tonight. My grandson had dropped some of my cards on the floor, and I picked them up, and I was like, "Oh, these are for me." And I read them, and they were for me. So everything. Don't discount yourself, okay? This is there's a lady, she sings a song, and she says something about the gift, okay? And she says the gift is real, okay? But here's the thing: I am not the force behind the gift. The force behind the gift is the divine source energy. I'm a conduit, a channel, or whatever, but the gift is real. And she goes on to say, and it's a big deal, because it is a big deal. If God graces you, and this is for readers everywhere, if God tells you or gives you the ability to help others with your mind and your mouth, Lord help us, and you're given that gift, it's not always an easy path. There's things that are required, and you get signs, and you have to work on it. I don't come in here every day and do nothing. No, I have to like face my truths. I have to try to be a good person. I do things when I don't want to do them because I know it's the right thing to do sometimes. Today I was so freaking tired. Today I was like, I'm so tired. I don't want to do anything. But that's not life, and it's not how life works. So don't question yourself. A lot of people at this time are having spiritual awakenings. Number one, think about the world. My guys, you can't turn the TV on anymore without some natural disaster going on somewhere in our world. It is all energy, and we can shift the energy. I need to shift my hair. Anyway, so think about that in the course of your day. The things that you think about are the things that you attract. Okay. And today I was not thinking good. And I never, ever, I just don't growl. I don't ever get in a bad mood usually. This is me. And today my daughter came in, and I don't know what happened. I was like, I lost it for a second. I was like, no, 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 no. But this is the thing. We're human. We're normal. Everybody loses it sometimes, okay? It's not a perfect world. There's frustrations and bills and kids and life and laundry. Might as well leave that one in there, right? But we go on, we push, we persevere. Because as we do all these wonderful things, we also get the opportunity to love people, to be around people, to share our gifts with people, to be inspired by people, right? So it's like, it's all related. It's all connected. Even the bad people are in the mix, okay? And you love them too. I didn't say it was easy, okay? I did not say it was easy, but we're supposed to love everybody, right? Aren't we supposed to love everybody? That's a very hard one because I know I don't, I'm not sure. I don't know. Anyway, you get the picture. Let's go back to the questions. All right. King Baldwin. Hi. I feel my fave Molly always sees very little of me because I need help. Will I ever beat the odds? It's been a cycle. Let's see what we have for King Baldwin. For King Baldwin, please, Father. Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you. I didn't even know. It's been a hard day, guys. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. All right. I like this. The person that wants to know if they're ever going to beat the odds. King Baldwin. Yes, you're going to beat the odds. You're going to get some divine assistance, okay? Isaiah sees me? Is it Isaiah's? My grandson might be watching. Okay, so you're gonna get some divine assistance here. And devotion. Okay, so like okay, let me read the rest of them. Devotion. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, yeah, my grandson hugged me today. I have kids and some of my kids are no, none of my kids are very huggy. They're just not huggy people. And today I was having a moment and my grandson, who is not a huggy person, but you let people be who they are, right? He he came over and he sat in my lap and he hugged me. He was like, "Here, Nana, it's going to be okay." Just because I'm a psychic, a medium, or whatever, doesn't mean I don't have a bad day or a meltdown. Living in a high vibration is simply not allowing that bad stuff to stay with you or to hang on to it. You move on, you go forward. Okay, so let's go back to King Baldwin. Yes, the universe wants me to tell you, you're going to get some assistance. They're devoted to you, is what it was. Okay. They want you to remember the potential for possibilities, and they want you to believe in magic. I got one card I got a question about. They would also like you to stop beating yourself up. The people that hang out with you, they want to be with you. They care about you, okay? I'm supposed to tell you that because it's like, I don't know. Where's this one? Good Lord, hold on. I got to get under a light. These are very tiny. Okay. It means the light in Sanskrit. We also understand it is to be divine light, radiance, and brightness. It means someone is filled with the light. This means you're filled with the light. Even when we have challenges in life, issues that we think make us not attractive or whatever, God will still point out that you are filled with the light. So don't worry about it too much and don't beat yourself up, okay? You're a good person, and the people that want to be around you, they want to be around you because they love you, okay? I do get that. I can hear it. Bear with me. My daughter's been texting. She only texts me when I go live. Okay. All right. Oh, and Darlene posted the donations. I apologize. Let me get down to the bottom here. Bear with me, guys. I almost didn't even go live tonight. I almost was like, I'll just go to bed. Seriously. And I never do that. Okay. Natalie, will I ever get a visit from my son? Oh, Natalie. Oh, man. Hold on. Should I make a move on the Planet Fitness work? I don't know. Hyper Rob. I'm going to get a reading today. Life path reading, please. Gotcha. I don't know how to do a life path reading for Rob. I just have to give you what God gives me. It always seems to work out, though. Okay. Will I ever see my son in a dream? Okay. When I ask if you would ever see your son in a dream, my hair's pink in this light. Oh, that's even worse. Okay. No. When I ask if you would ever see your son in a dream, I heard, Mama, I'm still here. There's still an essence of Mikey here, Mikey Jr. He's still here. He did transition over, okay? But there's energy that's attached to you from him, okay? And he loves you. And even though he transitioned, that love doesn't go anywhere. That love is still here. Your love didn't go anywhere, right? His love didn't go anywhere either. The love is still here. Will you see him in a dream? I don't know. Let's pull a card and see, okay? And it's been a hard week for you, so I really shouldn't complain. I cannot imagine. I can imagine losing a child. I have friends that have lost children, and I think it has to be one of the most heartbreaking, worst possible things that can happen to you in the world. And I have great empathy for those people. I think I'm empathic too. Okay, so let's see if you'll see him in a dream. I think I'm going to use the tarot for this. Natalie, will Mikey Jr. ever come to Natalie in a dream, Father? These are the tough questions. When you least expect it, he'll come. Okay? He said, he doesn't know how to say this word really, but this thought here is that you're the big cheese, you're the high priestess. And he's going to give you a moment where you feel like a fool, where you feel happy, joyful, because you're like, that's Mikey Jr. And then here, confirmation, besides the chills on my back, that's the truth. When you least expect it, it's something's going to be laying around. Okay, I got it. Okay, I was like, what's the message? Something's going to be laying around that reminds you of him that you haven't seen in a while. And he said to tell you, when you see that, know that that's him. Know that he's there in that general. Okay, and don't freak out. I don't know if you'll see him, but you will feel his energy. Oh, he did this. He touched your cheek, like really soft. He said, Mama. Oh, wow. Bear with me. She loves you, Mikey. Closing it off. I think that was a pretty nice message. I like that. I wasn't expecting for I think your son likes me. Not in that way, but hi Noah. I saw you and I've just been like on a crazy move. Vibing with Lex. Should I make a move on the Planet Fitness Worker? And then we'll go to Parab. Should I make a move on the Planet Fitness Worker? Oh my goodness. Clarification. I'm supposed to take top card. No. Okay. Okay, no. Okay, so I don't think you should make a move on the Planet Fitness Worker right this minute. Okay? I'll tell you why. You are heading towards your Ten of Pentacles. It's on the bottom of the deck. And you're the Empress, okay? The Empress. Okay, beautiful energy. But if you're referring to the Planet Fitness Worker, it's like Nine of Pentacles in reverse and loss on top of the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like I'm hearing there's something you don't see. Is it a girlfriend? I don't know what it is, but there's a reason you shouldn't wait. It'll play out. You'll see. You'll see the reason where it's like you're going to say, oh, I'm glad I didn't do that. I don't know what that's about, but that is the message I'm getting. All right. For Rob, I'm going to get a reading today. Life path reading, please. Hi, story time. I have not seen your question yet. No, this chat has got 21 people in it that I know of. Okay. So bear with me. I will try to get to all of you. She's busy. Story time. She's busy. She's busy. What do we have for Parab? What does Parab need to know? You are centered. You are balanced. You're on the right path. It feels like these are very important questions to you right now. The dreams, they're like a little weird lesson for you. It's like you're learning how to decipher or something. And there are messages in the dreams. So don't let them intimidate you. Allow for the possibility of seeing the message. Keep a book by your bedside. Write the dreams down. Also, there's a weird energy in the background. I don't know what the weird energy in the background is. I don't know if it's a person or if it's just a. I almost feel like it's like a where should I be going, what should I be doing thing. And what I'm seeing or what I'm hearing, a little bit of both, is to like start picking interesting things. They don't even have to be metaphysical. And when you pick these things and start studying them, this is a weird message for us. When you pick these things and start studying them, like let's say you pick though, okay, and you start studying though, all these things that you learn are actually going to apply towards your life. So go towards what you're drawn towards and make it a habit to learn something. Pick one subject a week where you increase your knowledge. That's not for any reason, but simply to help you feel better. Like you might want to start off with dreams. Why do you have bad dreams? What's the significance? How do I protect myself from them? Okay, because you are on a journey, and you're like awakening, and things are awakening around you, and it's like, but it's been like I want to say it's been kind of a little mellow, chill. It's like a little, I want to say up down up down up down like that, but not in a bad way. So it's beautiful energy, Parab. What else do we have for Parab at this time? All right, we have for Parab. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have Ain and the Guardian. Here's the dragon. Okay. And on this card, it says, born innocent. Born innocent. You do have a good spirit. I can feel it. Okay. And then you have the card of the Lady Alfreda. Now, underneath Alfreda, it says justice will prevail. I don't think you're doing anything wrong. I think this card is just simply saying this is a process, and it's like you don't even have like a destination. You just go through the journey, and don't try to project what's going to happen, and don't hang on to what has already happened. Just live right here, right now, in the moment. And I like this for you. And I there's a star above your head, so it's like you're growing. Lots of growth here, Parab. I can see it. I can feel it. And you shifted your world shifted this year, I think. And yeah, your world shifted this year, and you're heading towards victory. I just pulled that right out of the deck. I love it. It's beautiful energy, Parab. I think you're going to be just fine. I'm sorry, I don't know about the life path reading thing. I just talk to God. He gives me questions and messages, and I just relay them. It's for me. It's not that complicated. He said you don't need a number to define who you are. You know who you are. I did get that. You don't need a number to define who you are, Parab. You know who you are, and you're getting better every day. I like it. It's good energy. Let me go down to Darlene's list. She made me a list, and I haven't even gotten there. Oh, Parab, you're so sweet. Hi, Crystal. Gee, thanks for this, Sparkles. A whole day of puzzles. Yes, exactly, for Margaret. Okay. Crystal sending love and light. Hi, Brandy. Is there anything Andrew Morrison like to say? He was my husband. He died in 2026. Okay. What'd you call him? Did you call him Andrew or Andy or what? I need to know. That seems important. I kind of like doing these. These are kind of interesting for me. So let's see if we can get Andy to come through. I want to say Andy, but let's see what Brandy says. And I'm still looking for Darlene's note. Miss Joyce, how are you doing in your relationship? Girl in love. Will I get the job I interviewed for yesterday? Will she get the job, Father? I don't know what that means. Maybe not. I've had like two cards. One was the King of Cups in reverse, and one was Justice Will Prevail in reverse. I'm not sure they saw your beautiful characteristics. Magician upside down too. But don't discount it. It could still come in. It just doesn't feel, it feels like it didn't mesh that great. I don't know what that weird feeling is, but that's kind of what I'm picking up on. All right. Hi, Lucy. Okay, Margaret. Oh, 7. Yeah, see, that's his 1111 follows me. That's how I know my mom is here. 1111 comes through. And that's what it is with your husband. Natalie, I think the number 3 is going to be for your son. 3. I don't know why, but I think 3. We did Natalie. Okay. Did I do Natalie? I think, yeah, I did. I talked about her son, Parab and Girl in Love. Thank you, darling Lisa. It's about time I got down there. Hi, Kathy. I owe you a reading. You donated last time you were in here, and I totally forgot. Please hype, subscribe. Okay, please be patient. All right. Hi, Ivor. Hi, Darlene Lisa. Wow. Hi, AC. My son's name is Isaiah. Absolute angel. Okay, wait. Who's AC? What did we miss something with AC? Okay, hold on a second. Brandy wants to know Andrew for Brandy, and her son's name is AC. What is it about her son? Whew. Let's see what. Let me pull a few cards for Kathy, and I'll keep going. For Kathy, please, Father. Who's Kathy need to know at this time? Over here. Somebody may reach out from a while back or something. I don't know. For Kathy, please, for I like that. What else? Oh, I get it. Your son's name is Isaiah too. Ah, gotcha. All right. Four of Cups in reverse. You see everything for exactly what it is. Okay. Strength. Okay, you got strength. Okay, what else? Hold on. Okay, so there might have been something you didn't see for a while. And what I'm getting is that you do see it now. You see everything exactly how it is. And you've had you showed up as upside down. I feel like you showed up as upside down because you feel off balance. It's because you're like, I should be happy. I should be excited about life. But it feels like you're just maybe not feeling it. It's kind of strange. But I'm supposed to tell you to hold on. Hold on. Okay. God is going to give you the strength to get through this, whatever this is. And your luck is fixing to change with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. So that's really beautiful. I love that. It's good energy. I like it a lot. One more, please. No, not going to tell me. That was funny. That is what I have for you. Hi, Offer. Thanks for the hugs. Darling Lisa. Hi, Is it Limitless? Hold on. Good Lord. I need a bigger screen. And Margaret, thank you. Vibing. Should I make a move on the... Oh, we already talked about that. Limitless. I'm from India. What's coming towards me? My name is Disha. I don't know. Let me think about it. I do need to take care of myself. Yes. I'm a little tired today, but I wanted to come on here and I really needed to. When I don't read a lot, I I have to read. It's like I have to like expend the energy almost. Whew. Okay. I want to talk to the woman that asked me about her husband. Is she still here? I don't see an. Does anybody know about the hyping thing? Thank you. Uh, I think it's if you're on your phone, you can hype it, but I'm not sure. I did date Stacy. Oh, is it when the stream is over? Oh, thank you, Lucy. Okay. And we're waiting on, let's see if I have a message for Brandy. Andy also. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay. So is Andy kind of I feel like my hair has been tousled. Is Andy kind of a flirty, playful person, very flirty, like would come up behind you and kind of joke around? And yeah, let me know. I just like to know I have the right person because sometimes you get, it's a big world. So let me know if that's Andy, okay? Oh my goodness. Hi, Khalid. Nice to see you. It's going. I'm gonna go drop some stuff off in your parking lot tonight. It might be there in the morning. It might not. Oh, Stacy, I read for Stacy earlier. Unless she gave another donation, I think I got her. Andrew Morrison was my husband. I called him Bumper and Andy. Okay, Dino, Mom, hi. Should I move to Tennessee? Should Dean move to Tennessee? I don't know about the Tennessee one. I have to revisit it. Okay, Dino and Jira here. Yes, silly. Okay, yeah, because it feels like a real. I know you've been struggling. You can feel it, Kathy. You're going to have to push past it. We've all been struggling right now. There's a very heavy, dense energy in the air where you're really super tired. You're not motivated. And how do we change it? We change the energy. We push past it and we spread love and peace. Okay. So do take care of yourself there. Okay. So Brandy and Andy. Oh my goodness. I am hyper. Oh, he was hyper. And so, yes, I know. He has a very joking around personality. He's almost, is he the guy that will pinch your ASS? The clip says that, oh, is that why I'm on this crazy world today? Okay. Oh, I'm going to miss seeing you at the ARC. I'll stay subscribed. Oh, that's so sweet. Khalid, you're a doll baby. They call us B&B. Okay. Give me a second. It takes me a second sometimes, so bear with me. He's bringing up some kind of little mini vacation you had that was like a kind of a disaster. He wants you to remember that. He said, do you remember that crazy vacation we had where everything went wrong and we had so much fun? Oh, wow. Okay. He said to tell you, I'm never going to leave you. You're stuck with me for life. Get over it already. Oh, my goodness. Andy, be nice. This is a really weird sentence. I don't know why. He said, are you eating your he said, this is so weird. Are you eating your vegetables? He said, are you eating your vegetables? What is that about? I don't know why I heard that. I think that's all I'm going to get. But yes, he's very whimsical. He's funny. He's flirtatious. He's a very happy person. He said, I'm still a happy person, just not there. Let's see. Okay, let's get some advice, Brandy. Let's get some advice. He said, seriously? Okay, hold on. He said, seriously, my energy is around you. Get still and you'll feel it. I touch your cheek sometimes. You feel it. You know I'm close. You can feel my energy. That's me. Pay attention. Don't give up. Life is meant to go forward. You got to go forward. Keep going. We didn't do this for nothing, right? Yeah. Okay. Whoa. Yeah. Okay. So, like, this is a very weird. Okay. Ooh, this is a strange message. Do not let the devil steal anything from you. Okay. The King of Cups is over. It's like, don't let anything take this from you. Okay. You still have those memories. You still have that energy. He's still around. I can tell you that because I would not have picked up on that. Very vibrant personality. Okay. And he protects you from this and he wants you to move forward. And it is hard. He appreciates the fact that you miss him so much. He said, I appreciate you missing me so much. Somebody give me a donation. I don't know who. Let me see. I don't want to miss anybody. Bear with me. Um, Oh, whoever did that, who did that? Thank you. That was so sweet. Oh, Alexandria, thank you. And I guess somebody else. Okay. Oh, and Jason. Oh, that was something else. Oh, thank you, Alexandra. I appreciate you. Okay. Send a cash app. Should I move to Georgia? Okay. Or WI. Okay, gotcha. Is it worse? What is WI? Is that West? I don't know what that is. WI. What is the? Is it Wisconsin? I don't know. You're so welcome, Brandy. Uh, let's AC. Should I move to Georgia? Let's start with Georgia. Let's start one question at a time. I'm trying. Wisconsin. Okay, sorry. I was like, I think I've never seen Wisconsin abbreviated my whole life. Florida water. Okay. Got a message. Bear with me. Good idea. Okay, and then we'll answer AC's question. All right, let's ring the bell and then we'll go back. Okay, there's my little singing bowl. I have a giant one. All right. Watch your ears. And 3, 2, and 1. All right. I'm better now. Oh, yes. Thank you. You guys are so good to me. All right. I'm spilling water at me. Let's see. Looks green in the light. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm turning myself yellow in this light. How did I? Oh, how do I turn it off? We'll turn it that way. Oh, that's better. I don't feel like I'm yellow now. All right. For AC. Should AC go to Georgia, Father? Should they go to Georgia? Thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. Oh, okay. I'll put that back in. Well, I got to show you first. Fool. Whimsical, happy, fun. Okay. What about Wisconsin? Hi, Tara. I will try to get to you. Ooh. What about Wisconsin? Hi, Veronica. Thank you. Does Bernard have something? Veronica, put your note in the chat. Okay, hold on. Hi, crazy, sexy, cool. Give me a second, guys. I'm losing my. I'm gonna recenter. Hold on. AC. Okay. Wisconsin. What about Wisconsin? Ah, frick. Is there a blood moon tonight? Hold on. Stay right here. Y'all stay here. I want to go see the moon. I'll be right back. I know I shouldn't do it, but I'm going to. I had to go see it because I always forget. I always forget afterwards. Yes, it's beautiful. If you haven't seen the moon, go see the moon. It's like it's round, of course, and it's like halfway. It's over halfway up. It's so cool. Oh, oh. Sorry, I couldn't help it. Okay, let's go back to Wisconsin. I think it's peaking with me energy wise. Okay, Wisconsin. This is crazy. So you got the Fool for Georgia. You got the Ten of Cups for Wisconsin. So you'd be happy in Georgia, but you'd be ecstatic in Wisconsin. You asked me one other weird question. Usually people get one question, but I'm feeling feisty. Let's see what the other question was. I lost it. Hold on. Moved. Okay, love messages. What about the love, Father? Where is the love? Ooh, there's no love. Not right now. Ooh. Okay, love in the future, Ten of Cups. Right now, don't fight with them. Okay? Like you showed up in reverse, they showed up in the upright. If there's love, don't fight with them. You will not win. They are determined to win at all costs. Be careful with that. All right. Yes, share the app, please. We need to generate kindness in the world, okay? Please. All right, Mr. Rez, a channel message, anything that comes out. Whoa, Mr. Rez. I don't know if I got it. I'll see what I got. Nothing will change until you do. You may not be able to control your circumstances, and my nose is itching like crazy. You may not be able to control your circumstances, but you can control you. You can control your attitude. You can control your fun. Start having some fun in life. You didn't come all this way to just be old and miserable. Okay. I know that's a harsh message tonight. I got some harsh messages tonight, guys, and I'm really sorry about it, but I can only tell you what I had. So definitely Wisconsin. Okay. And that was first the other one. And then for Juanita, make the changes. Make the change you want to see in the world, right? My daughter loves that phrase. Okay. Does vibing with Lex have somebody coming into her life? No, not right now. And if you do, they're very immature. So no, I'd give it a minute. Crazy, sexy, cool. Thank you. What messages do is Bernard? Is Bernard your passed on ex? Crazy, sexy, cool. Okay, all right. Okay, so I think he might be. So he said, "Wow." Hi, Holly. Oh, wow. Hi. The moon is beautiful. Yes, you should go see it. Hi, Tina. Wow. Davita, hi. Okay, you're welcome, AC. Okay, so for crazy sexy, if Bernard, yes. Okay, so Bernard said to tell you, babe, it's about time you checked in with me. All right. What else? You do get a message from Bernard. He said, there's somebody around you can't trust. You think you can trust them. They present well. You can't trust them. Watch your back. Watch your back. Interesting. Wow. He said he watches over you. How do you think he knows there's someone around you can't trust? Interesting. I hope that resonates. I got to pull my hair up and down again. It's driving me crazy. Okay. You know, don't you? Okay. I feel like you knew it. He is watching over you, and there's an energy, I guess, around you that you cannot trust. So sorry. I don't usually do this on camera, but it was driving me crazy. I couldn't take it anymore. Still not much better, but hey. Oh, hi, Julie. Okay, let's see. Bear with me, guys. I only have so much energy. We'll see what we got. Davita. Do not doubt yourself, Davita. You're just a together person. Tina says, any chance of a message, please? I could really use a thing I need to know right now from angels or mom who's passed on. Yes, Tina, what's your mom's name? Yeah, he does. He literally watches over you. I saw him looking down over you. That's how come he knows that there's somebody you can't trust. So, and you knew that he had a message for you. Y'all are, hey, what do I look like? Do I look like a messenger or what? Elizabeth. Okay, she's already here. As soon as I said her name, she said, honey, you can do this. It's been rough. I know it's been rough. She's saying she's beside you. She's right here beside you. She doesn't leave you alone. She watches over you. She wants you to have a good life. Why is she saying something about a birthday? Birthday? Something about a birthday. She keeps wanting to bring up a birthday. I have no idea what the birthday thing is. Hi, Black Ballard. Hi, Innes. Uh, I'm glad you're smiling. I'm getting used to. I'll be honest. I'm not. In the beginning, I wasn't really. Davida, I haven't forgot you. I wasn't really used to receiving messages from people that have passed on. And oh, she said this is for Tina. She said you should bake cookies more often, and she laughed. She said you should bake cookies more often, and she laughed. What is that about? I can only tell you the messages I get. I'm gonna leave it open and see if anything else comes through, Tina. For a minute, anyway. All right, Davida, what do we have for Davida? Things are going to get better, though, Tina. Sorry, I'm not done yet, Davida. Yeah, things are going to get better. What does Tina need to know? Something good, please, Father. Okay, I got a couple messages. Oh, thank you, Tara. Bear with me. Okay, so this is for Tina. Sorry. Okay, so Tina, when your mom passed away, it almost killed you. I get it. I can see it. Like your whole world, these your whole world crashed, and you were confused. This dazed and confused. Like what happened? This it really feels like what I don't think you were expecting it. I don't know. It just feels sudden or something. Like it was okay. But hold on, I'm losing track. Hold on. Okay. Okay. She said, don't worry about it. Okay. That she doesn't want you to stress. You are a queen of cups. Keep filling your emotional cup. Okay. But she also said to tell you about 2 months, there's a king of pentacles coming in. About 2 months, there's a king of pentacles coming in. All right. It feels like she's trying to send them to you personally. Is there somebody you know that she knows? I don't know. But that's what I'm getting. Okay. Oh, thank you. You would be normally at college, huh? Hi, Tara. Message for Tara. What do we have for Tara? Hi, Araz, for Tara. Whoa, baby. Ooh. No. Okay, so for Tara, no time to rest. You're being pushed, aren't you? Okay, so you got a whole bunch of stuff going on right now. No time to rest. You don't get to rest. It's like you're going, 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 going. And I feel like you're praying for strength. That's so weird. And like you're trying to put all these things together and not everything is going the way you think it should go. Whew. Lord. 10 of cups. It will work out. Okay. Tina said, thank you so much. She loved baking cookies. I was devastated when she passed. It broke me for years. I could feel it. I could so feel it. But her energy is still around you. She wouldn't know about the cook. I mean, come on, the cookies. And she laughed. I'm gonna the impression I kind of get is your mom was a great cookie baker and you weren't a great cookie baker. I don't know, but she's around. Okay. I don't know. Hold on, guys. Black Ballard. Does Eileen have feelings for me? I'm kind of confused. What does Black Ballard need to know at this time, Father? Okay. I'm confused too after this. Okay, so Black Ballard, I don't think this person knows what they want. You have lovers in reverse on the bottom of the deck, okay? And there's something about their past. There's something about their past. I have the past in reverse. Something hurt them. Something damaged them. Something they walked away from. I didn't mean this happened to their energy. It's just here. Okay, so they walked away from something that hurt them, an immature energy or something. And then they kind of went within. They hermented, okay? And then now they're striving for balance, okay? They're striving for balance. And Archangel Michael protects them. I feel like they need a little bit of protection too. That's very strange. But give this person time. The confusion you feel is that you feel their apprehension about being in another relationship. They need time. You have to move slow with this person, very slow. Hi, Debbie. I'm sorry, I forgot about you. Ooh, interesting. All right, for Debbie, what do we have for Debbie? 111 on the clock. Knight of Pentacles coming in, Debbie. Lovers, the other way around, the good way. Ooh. Hiya, Dee Dee. Okay, so a lover might be coming in, but you should be careful with this lover. Okay, use a lot of discernment. He's not your Ten of Pentacles. He could be your heartbreak, so be careful with that. It is definitely a lover, though, and he probably shows up as a Knight of Pentacles. He may have money. You're welcome, Black. Okay, that's what I have for you, Debbie. Anything else? You're together. You're making progress. Quit doubting yourself. You're on your way to the High Priestess, Debbie. I'm supposed to tell you that. Dee Dee. What do we have for Dee Dee? Oh, I'm picking different cards for you, Dee Dee. Bear with me. Thank you, Cowboy, for telling me about the moon. Cowboy has this thing where I think he drives through parking lots and honks at me, and then he tells me he honks. Okay, if he knew my life, well, he does kind of a little bit, but see, everybody honks at me because in here, they all know me. Like when I don't go around, they much love and like. Hi, Tara. I see that. Yes. Interesting. Okay, hold on. I don't know why I got these cards out. Where was I? Okay, just read Debbie. Peak ellipse here in 10 minutes. Oh, in 10 minutes, Cher's going to be off of here. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, so what do we have? Oh, I'm supposed to, for Dajik, what does Dajik need to know? Oh, illuminated vision. Dajik, your illuminated vision. You're imagining your dreams infused with divine light and unfolding with grace. I reach my full potential. Cowboy riding the fence line at sunset. I can see the shadow of that happening. That's so funny. All right. Life is throwing a lot of things to a lot of people right now, guys. So be nice to yourself. Be patient with yourself. Trust me. Today, I woke up with a headache. My friend called off, and she's a female friend of mine. She was sick, and she, and I was glad. It was like, that's great. I got a headache. I'm going back to bed. Which I don't usually even get headaches. So there is the energy is just accumulating in the planet, and it's just really it's crazy. MS Tequila. Who's Miss Tequila? Is there a Miss Tequila here? Davita, I did read for you, right? Okay. And Dajik, we gave Dajik a card. Aditi. I was supposed to pull a card for Aditi. Okay. I'm on warp overdrive. I don't know why. Aditi. Oh, that's terrible. You should rest, for real. Okay, Aditi, you need guardian armor. Guardian armor. Diva, tequila. Oh, okay. I don't always get humor. Okay, so you need to create healthy boundaries and guard against doubt and fear, Davita. I hold my sacred space. Healthy boundaries. Okay. I feel like that's very important for you. And then you got shared journey in reverse. Okay. This is her, not Davita, but uh, you know, hold on, I can't remember her name, but I'm definitely reading for her. I can tell that. Where did I see it? I just Aditi. Yes. Okay. Healthy boundaries. You need to have healthy boundaries. You also got shared journey in reverse. So there may be something that you're in or something that's not going as well as you thought it would. What else for Adita? Aditi. Blessed growth. Yeah, you're growing. We like that part. You're growing. We like that. And it says, stay firmly rooted in your intentions and reach for the sky. So keep going is what I'm hearing. Keep going. You're on a pathway beyond. It's going to take you someplace. And you need to work on intent, infusing intent so you can move things in your world. But you will do it and you will get there. Start focusing on your goals that you want to make happen. Make a list if you need to, if you feel scattered. That's what I have for you, Dee. I hope it helps. Whew. All right, let's see where else we are, guys. I can so see Cowboy riding the fence. Davita. Okay, I just read. I haven't read for Davita yet, have I? No. Okay. I thought I channeled something for you. I'm pretty sure I channeled something for you, Davita. I don't know. Let's see. We'll pull a card for you too. Davita? Between Worlds. That's very appropriate for you, Davita. You're between worlds. It says, work with spirit to heal blocks and uncover deeper truths. Spirit is my true source. Spirit is my true source. How appropriate is that? I feel like that is a code that you live by. What else? Anything else for Davita? No, this is you. I got confused too, Davita. Oh. Okay, transformation. Transform limits. Allow spirit to take away doubts, fears, and attachments. I change my life with ease. Mezcal. Are you going to drink the worm? Mezcal. I change my life with ease. And I think you're in your true north too. Okay. Because you have align your decisions with spirit's guidance to get direction. I know the way to go. So I'm looking at these cards, Davita, and I'm hearing, I know the way to go. The universe has my back, and I'm aligned with spirit. I welcome opportunities. I think that's probably where you are right now, Davita. Oh, heavenly embrace. Oh, you never lose your way, for all paths will lead you back home. Your angels guide you. My angels guide me. Butterflies are also important. Okay. I'm sorry. I apologize. There's like 25 of you in here, and it's a lot of. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. It's a lot of energy tonight. All right, let's see who else we have. Lucy, Cowboy wants cerveza. Always vibing. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate you. All right, Miss Jerez, I gave you a channeled message. It says you need to make a change. I did read for you earlier, Miss Jerez. Davita agrees. Thank you, always vibing for the hearts. Lucy, would you like a card? I feel like I'm running a race here tonight. I'm like really hyper. For Lucy, she says, sure. Are you out of the funk? I don't think you're quite out of the funk. Keep pushing, keep going. There's a lot of us in the funk right now. I promise you. Okay. Oh, we're going to go with the spell casting cards for Lucy. You're welcome, Davita. For Lucy, what do we have for Lucy? Oh, when did you have fun last, Lucy? Have you been all work and no play makes Lucy dull today? Oh my goodness, yes, you got to have some fun. Okay, so you got to make time for fun. You are on the goal and you have all these missions and all these goals and you're just pushing. But here's the thing, you have to breathe, you have to slow down, you have to relax, because then if you don't, you're going to make your reader crazy. You're going to make your reader on overdrive, because it's like you have all this energy floating in your brain and you're like, what am I supposed to do with this? And why don't I feel right? And what's going on? Because you're not used to feeling normal. Again, you're on such a high vibrational level that when you have a normal day, it doesn't feel normal. Wow, I like that though. That's really quite the thing. Okay, what do we have for Lucy in cards, please, Father? Oh, what do we have for Lucy? It's okay, Miss Jarvis, you can rewind. Oh, are you worried about commitment? Commitment is sideways. Blessings is upside down. Okay. The home is good for you right now. Home is a good place. I feel like you're figuring some things out, like the direction you're going in. And like this commitment card is sideways, right? So this is kind of like, what direction am I going in? That's kind of what it feels like. I'm reading. Okay. And then, okay, so it's like, where am I going? Do I want to commit? Do I want to non commit? What do I want to do with my life? And so, right now, what I feel like this little pause thing is like, and this is very appropriate, you're finding your blessings. Hi, Jax. Love you, Jax. Finding your blessings. Okay. So, they're not unfolding all at once, they're unfolding bit by bit. Okay. 1111. Love it. I think you vibing. Oh, my mom's number. Yay. Is it 1111? 1011 here. Okay. So it's like you're finding your blessings in life. Okay. They're not coming all at once either. Now, you are an overachiever, and there is just sometimes that the universe forces you to slow down. So slow down. Okay. Oh, thank you, David. I appreciate you sleeping peacefully. Crack me up. Natalie said, hi, I frozen for a second. So I did get a message. I hope you got it. Okay. Hi, Jax. How's it going? Do you want a message? Cher's on Warp Overdrive tonight, so you should take one. Oh, okay. Wait. Okay. So, like, look, I don't get paid a lot. Okay. So I'm gonna run out and see I'll be right back. Okay. I just gotta see it. I always miss it when Cowboy tells me about it. So stay right here. Just chat among yourselves. I'll be right back. My door's not very far away. Oh, I'm not leaving. Oh, good night, Davita. Okay. That's a lie. And she's back. Okay. Blessings grow, glove and flow. Gotcha. All right. My brain is like a browser with 50 tabs open. Yes, I know. I just visited your brain. And it was hard. Lucy Woo. Be a little nicer to yourself, okay? Whew, that actually made me feel better. Going outside. Jax, would you like a card? Is Jax in the house? Or does Jax have a question? I haven't seen you in a while. I thought about you today, Jax. That's really unusual. Whew. My energy is. I feel like I'm a paint shaker today. I haven't really. I haven't read in like a few days, like seriously read. Uh, the Lucy tab is open. All right. Do you have a question, Jax? It gives me a second to breathe too. So, yeah, because when I don't do what I'm supposed to do, well, I mean, I take breaks occasionally, but it builds up all this excessive energy, and I'm like this. As Holly put it, what'd Holly say? I'm glad you got a little sleep, Natalie. You need to get a little rest, sweetheart. It's been a rough week. Put some clothes under your pillow put some clothes under your pillow, and you can pray for him to come to you in a dream. You can ask God to let you see him. God's pretty good. God's really good about that sort of thing. Okay. All right. What do we have for Jax? I think Jax wants a reading. There might be a delay, so I'm feeling called to the spellcasting oracle cards for Jax. The store airway. I am not a store airwaver. I'm not like this. Okay, maybe I am. Okay, so let's see what we have for Jax. I don't even know if you it doesn't really feel like anything's wrong with you. Like maybe things are just going really good. I love reading. Hi, True Colors. I just went out. I ran out. Oh, it's beautiful, by the way. So beautiful. It's got like this much left to get like a full red moon. Have you seen it, True Colors? Did you take a video? I bet you did. All right. Bear with me. Jax. What do we have for Jax? True Colors, do you want a card? You never ask. You're always so sweet. Oh, I do. You got past it. Oh, you got. Oh, the ghost is so. Oh my gosh, Tajik. Oh, I love that. Oh, Tajik, that is hilarious. Thank you. That was so sweet. Okay, all right. So, Jax, yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong in your energy. I think actually you're empowered. You're in your empowerment. I love the ghost. I know that was so funny. I know it's so cool though. I love it. I did run out twice and see the moon during my live. That's the freedom of being self-employed. Okay, so Jax, you're in your empowerment. You forgave something. You're just like, it feels like you were like, F it, I'm done with it. I'm not dealing with this anymore. That really feels profound. And when you did, and you said, I'm done, then that put you in empowerment and gave you this freedom. Wow, what is that about? Anything else for Jax? Oh, the girl's got talent. Jumped right out. Hey, you got talent, Jax. Is that what it is, Lucy? I just give you the messages. Are you apprehensive? Well, if you're apprehensive and you're not, you manifested it, Lucy. Sorry. All right. All right. Impress me. Wants a reading. What do we have for impress me? And then we got Sally. Okay. Let's see what we have for impress me. Jax, your energy feels really good. Like no BS and just living life and enjoying. Okay. Impress me. Beautiful soul would like a reading. Well, I don't think that's going to be a problem for long. I can feel your energy, Jax. You're one of those people, like when you come in my chat, I'm like, oh, Jax is in the house. Because there's like maybe it's because I read for you privately or something. There's like some kind of direct connect. I can like, it just zones in. Okay, so this is for Impress Me Too. Okay, Impress Me Too. Okay. Wow. Okay. Damn. Okay, I didn't expect this message. I didn't even think I would see this, but I do see it. Okay. Wow. Okay. I love it. Okay. So, all right, impress me. You went through some kind of crazy transformation. It was crazy too. And you had the strength to get through it, which you're very, very feels like you're very thankful that you made it through. I made it through the rain. I'm so thankful. Thank you, Lord, for getting me out of that situation. Oh my God. Okay. And now your commitment is to yourself. It's like you've committed to yourself. You've committed to finding yourself. Okay. And recognizing the blessings that you have in life. And like home is your place of peace. Home is your serenity. See, the lights are on. It's like Motel 6. And there's flowers around it. It gives you a sense of it's your sanctuary. Home is your sanctuary. And you do have blessings coming in and you're starting to see them and you are finding yourself and you are committed to doing that. And you did go through something, that's for sure. All right, that's what I have for impress me. Oh, don't cry. I made a guy cry. I didn't make him cry. I made him emotional in my living room today. I read for him. I wasn't expecting it though. Who have I missed? Because I'm feeling my energy. It's like You're welcome, Empress. It's starting to be like it's it's waning. My energy is starting to wane. You're welcome. Have I missed anybody? A message for Queen Lupa. Yes, give me 1 second, please. Oh my God, it's only 10:20 at night. I thought it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. What do we have for Queen Lupus? Oh, and oh my gosh. Okay, and then I'll go to Michelle. Okay, Michelle said, "Hi, share any messages, please. My birth mom is going through end of life care this week." Oh, well, look, Michelle. Um, Queen Lupa. I thought I read for you, but I didn't. Maybe protected, happy, seeing everything very clear. Yeah, psychic abilities, Queen Lupus. Okay, that's why you're seeing everything clear. That's why you're protected. You see the truth. There's something about seeing the truth. You saw the truth of something. It surprised you, but you saw it, and now you can't unsee it. Wow. All right. It's the energy of the planet, Jax. It's freaking crazy right now. Everything is breaking and falling apart, and we're all pushing through this really dense, foggy energy. I will go to you, Jax, but let me answer this question. There's a lady here that is very sad. I just saw it. I apologize for making you wait. Okay. Where's the question? It's about end of life care for her mom. The lady that was asking about her mom this week. Oh, there it is. My birth mom is going through end of life care. Let's see. Holly told Lucy she's got a little cat scratch fever. So we got a woof in the chat. We got a cat. I don't know. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Bear with me, Michelle. I'm trying to ground. I feel immense empathy for you at this time, Michelle. It's hard. I lost my mom. I get it. And but I'm getting another message. Your mom it's like she's ready, isn't she? She's really tired of she's ready to go home. It feels like she's ready to go home. And she doesn't want you to be sad, but she wants you to understand that it's time. And she wants you to like send her off happy. Try not to cry too much. She will transition. You know it. It's not something anybody needs to tell you. You feel it coming. I'm supposed to tell you, no matter how much you prepare for it. I really don't want to cry. I don't want to be the psychic that cries. That you can't. You can't prepare for it. You can pray for God to give you mercy and give you peace. And it happens to a lot of us. There's transitions happening right now for a lot of people with family members and things. And it's hard. I'm not going to lie to you. Let's see if we have a message for you. What message do we have, please? What message, please, Father? Hold on. Bear with me. Hi, Jennifer Walker. Yes, I just ran out and saw it. Okay, so for Michelle, uh, uh, This is very emotional. Okay, so I'm supposed to tell you that it is for her well being so that she won't hurt anymore. And I'm also supposed to, oh Lord, this is quite the read. I'm so sorry. Uh, she's going, it's not long, okay? You have judgment, like the angel coming to get her, the angel's calling. And you have Page of Pentacles in the reverse, doesn't care about the money or anything right now. And then you have the Chariot upright, fast moving energy. And then you have the Three of Cups in reverse. And I know you know what that means. And I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. And but you will get through it. This too shall pass. And I'm going to pray for you right now, real quick, because I can already feel the energy of your week. Father, I pray for Michelle. I pray that you give her the peace that surpasses all understanding and that you allow for her mother to have a beautiful transition to the other side. Be with her afterwards, Father. And guide her and protect her and help her mom to have a beautiful transition. Thank you, Father. Amen. Oh, man, you guys is freaking. uh, Man, what do you do to me? I wasn't. Yes, we need to change. Bear with me. Okay. Jennifer Walker says, "May I ask for a read on my week coming, please?" Yes. Let's see what we have for Jennifer. Oh man, man, you guys are putting me through the ringer tonight. It's a good thing my hair's out. It would be like out everywhere. You are loved here, and it is a safe space. Know that you are in our prayers, please. All right. What do we have for Jennifer Walker? Not those. Being called to, hi, beautifully divine. Being called to the Queen of the Moon Oracle for you, Jennifer. Thank you, beautiful divine. What do we have for Jennifer Walker? Give me a second. I gotta ring my bell or something and clear the air. Whew. 3, 2, 1. I kissed her on the forehead. Michelle, I went to your mom and I kissed her on the forehead. I don't think I've ever done that, but I did. Ask her if she felt my kiss when you talk to her again. Right there. Very lightly. Okay. Whew. Okay. Jennifer Walker. What do we have for Jennifer? Messages for Jennifer this time. I asked God to help me burn some energy. I just knew we were going to get crazy extreme for Jennifer. Okay. Wow. Okay. There's something you're just going to have to surrender to, Jennifer Walker. I don't know what it is, but you do have the card of surrender. They're also telling you be patient. Oh my goodness. I think you've gotten these before. Fruition. Whatever you touch does grow. And purity, because you're pure. You're a pure spirit, pure soul. All the light. You don't see the darkness. I love it. This week is going to have some unexpected things happen, I think. I see. Okay, so I know this because we had the card of the unexpected is happening this week. And it may have something to do with a little darkness, but do not get in your head about it, okay? It's like maybe some kind of realization you're going to come to or something. What else do we have for Jennifer? A fairy card, please. Seek the counsel of crystals. Yeah, something's going to pop up this week. Seek the counsel of crystals. So basically, when it says seek the counsel of crystals, what I feel like is like if you somebody wants you to make a decision about something this week, and they are pushing you to do something fast, I don't think you should do it. I think you should put them on pause and walk away for a while and think about it. This is important because when you put them on pause and walk away, it's going to give you time to dissect everything and put all the pieces together like in a puzzle, and you'll be like, oh, glad I waited. That's what I have for you. You're in a healing transition. Okay, gotcha. All right. uh let's see who else we beautifully divine. I am kind of running out here, guys, so I'm gonna probably cut it off after you're welcome, after beautifully divine. But I've you guys are fabulous. I love talking to y'all, and it was great to burn some energy. All right, beautifully divine. Let's see what we have for beautiful. May I get a list? My name's Lila. Lila. Hi, Lila. Lila. I said it right. Oh my God, it's a miracle. Da, 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 da. I don't do names. Okay. What do we have for Lila? Let's put these back. We don't need those. Whew. This has been some very intense energy in here tonight, guys. For Lila. Okay, I heard. Okay. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. I heard you're talking about a resurrection. What are you trying to bring back to life? Lila, are you trying to bring something back to life? I even got the resurrection. Hello, Gina. I even got the resurrection book. It feels like you want to bring something back to life. Oh, you're welcome. What do you want? Bring me to life. One of my favorite songs. Not really, but it does serve a purpose. In-law intention. Okay. All right. Let's see what we have for Lila first. Welcome if you're new here. It's great to have you. My name is Sher. I'm an intuitive. Blah blah blah. Okay, for Lila. Whew. Okay, I think I get it. All right. It feels like at first I was really messed up, Lila, because I had the card of the departure, and that's kind of like, I mean, that looks like death. Okay, so I was highly worried about that, but then I realized it wasn't you weren't dying. Nobody around you is dying, which is good. We like that. But what I did realize is you're finding that where you were at, that's not working right for you right this minute. So you're finding your niche. This is about finding your niche, and this is like some kind of turning point in your life. Okay, I don't know what it's about, and it may require some education because we also have school days. So, and I heard school days, good old golden rule days. Okay, but your confidence, you're going to need to move forward in confidence. What else for Lila? Last one. School days again. Something about an education. All right, resurrection, education. So you're starting a whole bunch of new things over, and you're pushing the boundaries. We like it. You're supposed to push the boundaries. You were very stagnant for a long period of time, and it wasn't working for you. You were like over the limbers, just move, just like sitting there doing nothing. But then something pushed you out of that comfort zone, and you had to go, go, go. Now you're a better person, and you're happier too. Okay. Whew. Oh, Jax asked me a question. Oh yeah, I need to check on Jax for the next couple of days. She hasn't been able to be in my. Oh, Jax, thank you. That's so sweet. What do we have for Jax? What's going on? We're gonna use these. Oh, for Jax, anything she needs to be aware of. I heard this too shall pass. Wow. Okay. Oh, this is funny. I love it. it means all good. Oh, nice. Hi, Jen. Um, okay. Okay, so Jax, everything is good, but it's like you've been on a little warp overdrive thing, okay, and you've been working a lot, and you have purposes and you have goals, okay, but like your inner child is really not happy. The moon is very cold. Your child is not happy. The inner one, the one that has fun. Go buy some baby clothes. Go do something that will reset you. It's not the world's energy is heavy right now, but also you've been on like a crazy feels like a crazy whirlwind, like a Ferris wheel going round and round and round at the fair. Yes, cowboy. I'm thinking about that ride I rode. Okay. And so, but they want you, they said to tell you, and I think this is going to resonate, and I know you're happy about the baby, and that's beautiful. They want you to live a life well lived, Jax. Okay. A life well lived. Okay. So, don't take everything so hard. Okay. Take everything with a grain of salt. Don't take everything at face value. That was in reverse. So they're saying don't be so serious. Okay. And then the mother of intention. Okay. Invention. Sorry. This is like this speaks to your personality. If it's broke, you'll fix it. You know how to fix everything, right? Pretty much. If you don't, you'll Google it, is what it feels like. But it's important not to just set intentions in business, Jack. It's important to set intentions in life, intentions for fun. That's really the message I'm getting for you, Jax. Okay, I love it. I see you, cowboy, with the fair. Okay, let's read this question. I got to read this question. I've been seeing so many. Yes, because you're opening up, but you got to be kind to yourself too. All right, let's see what we have for BBKQQ. Let's read this question first. Hi, Gina. I haven't forgot you. Let's see. Hi, I'm like 29. I'm Martin. I want to go if Andreas knows that Joseph wanted to do witchcraft to Andreas in 2025. Oh, Martin, I don't know if you're going to like me. Martin, I'm going to ask you a question, and I want you to think about it. This is 2026, right? From the way you're asking the question, it's like you want to know if somebody knows something. And what it feels like is it kind of feels like it was a relationship or something where somebody went sideways or something. And now it's kind of like, I'm going to be honest, there's no reason to worry about it. There's no reason to care about it. The only reason you would worry or care about it is like she would know then. She would know he was a bad person or whoever it is, he or she, right? She would know that this person tried to do this to them. But here's the thing that you have not accepted. This person has already made a decision. They are going on with their life. Sorry, this is a harsh reading. And now the universe, God, source energy is saying, Martin, let this go. You've held on to it at least a year, right? At least a year, Martin. So let it go. It's not worth hanging on to. It's not worth your energy, your time, your feelings, or the pain that is you're hanging on to. Let it go. That's what I got for you, Martin. I know it's harsh and I'm really sorry, but that is the message. Okay. Hi, Dylan, Karen 2685. Hi, can I get some channel messages on what's coming up for me? It's been a rough last 7 hours. Wow. I thought you were going to say 7 days. 7 hours to laugh for. All right, let's see what's coming up for Dylan. I don't know if I can channel it, but we'll see what's coming up. What's coming up for Dylan, Father? I heard one sentence. This is a very weird sentence. I heard you have gotten your Joseph's friend. And I get it that you're Joseph's friend, okay? And I get it that you want to protect them, but it's not in your lane. It's not your place, okay? All right. Hold on. 7 hours. I got to say something real quick. Okay, so for BBKQQAJAK, it was a harsh reading, okay? But it's a harsh reading because source energy is saying take your energy, even though that's your friend, okay? Take your energy, because if it were really important, it would have happened in 2025. If you were that concerned about that person in 2025, when supposedly somebody tried to do something to him, you should have said something, right? I am ready for the eclipse. Like, I want to go stand under it and howl. Oh, sorry. The howling comes out sometimes. Okay, because that's really what it's about. In 2025, if you were that concerned about that person, now you've had time to think it over, and now you're like, oh, just shut the door on it. Seriously, shut the door. It's for your purpose. All right. Dylan says, I've been helping a truck driver who got in a wreck near my house. His dog was missing. I found, oh, wow. That's terrible, Dylan. Let's see if we can get you some good news. Oh, okay. I picked up on your energy, Dylan. Oh, my goodness. I like that. I never get to do this. You're an earth angel, Dylan. You're one of those people. You help people. It's like a natural go-to thing for you. They need help. Let me help them. Dylan to the rescue. I no, no. It's just like it feels like that you are guided to help people in weird situations. See, yes, I do. Yes, that is. I can see it. But here's the thing. That's how you spread the blessings of the divine. Okay. And I think you feel it or you know it. It's like it's your calling. And it's like God puts you, this is really funny. God puts you in the weirdest situations, and you're like a catalyst to make a change, to help them push past that moment. It's like you're the angel that shows up, but not the angel of death, but the angel that shows up to fix the problem. It's like, ta-da, I'm done. You're good. Go on about your way. Anyway, hi, Egyptian famous. Egyptian famous. I don't even have to give you a message, but what I'm going to tell you is to stop worrying about relationships, Egyptian famous, and start worrying about yourself. You're putting too much time and energy into outside things. Yes, Dylan, I know. Sorry, I don't put so much energy into outside circumstances and things. There's a need for you to come back to self, Egyptian, and figure out who you are, and then put attention to outside things. But right now, the attention needs to be on you and your peace and your mental health and not being so stressed all the time. Oh my goodness. All right, that was for Egyptian. Violet, hi. Whew, Arizona, yes, self love. All right. Zelina, hi. Share, I'd like a message before you close. All right. Zelina, do you have a question? I need water. Hold on. No, don't be sorry. Just change. Put that time and attention into you. Use your energy for good. Okay? That person is harvesting your energy and they give you just enough to keep you on the line, on a string. Think about it. Seriously. Okay. Sorry. It's just the channel is clear. All right. I've been talking to someone. I think she is one of my best friends now. Oh, I love that. That's beautiful. She probably is. All right. Let's go with Violet. 1177. I like the number. Violet. You're like the flowers. You're soft. You're gentle. You help people. You're kind. You're sweet. Your mom named you appropriately, Violet. Purple's the thing. It gives you peace. You give other people peace. Do you talk people down or something? And there feels like there's like something where you give others peace. Interesting. Whatever you have processed and gone through lately, that's over and done. There's been a shift. And the shift is good. It's new. It's fresh energy coming in. You need the fresh energy. Allow for it. Even open the windows in your house, turn some music on, reset that vibration, and allow for happiness and joy to come back in your life. Whoa. All right. Viola says, yes, I'm very encouraging. I know, I can feel you. I always vibe and said, I'm so sorry to ask again, but can I have a reading, please? I'm feeling so lost and alone. My name is Lorena. Lorinda, I'm sorry. I thought I had read for you. I'm so sorry. I Yeah, you guys have to tell me if I missed it. Lorinda, why is Lorinda lost? It's not lost. Okay, you're not lost and you're not alone, but you are like you need something that feeds your soul, something that speaks to you, something that feels good for you. Like I'm hearing the song "Then Sings My Soul." Like there needs to be something that sings to your soul. The reason you feel lost is because there's an empty space here, and you're like and alone. But what you do is you find things to fill the space, okay? And as you feel the things in the space, life gets easier. It is very easy to feel lost and alone, okay? But what you do is you fill the space. Like me, I play the VR game, okay? All that, okay? So it's like you got to do a reset. My 555 program is really good. 5 minutes of meditation, 5 minutes of movement, and 5 minutes of prayer or gratitude, guys. Also, please download the app. Okay. I am. I love you all, but it's been 2 hours. Now I'm probably gonna go pass out. Zerlina, did I general any change in finances for Zelina? The high priestess, yes, things will get better. You showed up as a high priestess. She's naked. I can't really show her to you, but things are gonna get better. Um, Queen of Wands. Go back into your passion. You're going to be fine, Zerlina. Yes, the more passion you have, the more money's going to flow in. It's like you've been in some kind of weird, kind of crazy funk, and you got to get out of it. Because once you get out of that funk, you're going to be good. You'll be vibing. High vibing is what I'm hearing. Okay, so hi Hazel, love and light. Okay, whew. I like to go feed the ducks in the park. I love that. I oh, somebody said something. Okay, this is so important. Always vibing said, I don't know who my mom is. Okay, I'm going to share something with you. This will make you laugh. Because here's the thing, I don't know how old you are, and it doesn't matter, but you cannot let that define you. I don't know who my mom is. I don't know who my dad is. I really don't. My mom never would really clear it up for me. I'm not even sure she knew. But this will make you laugh. My dad was either a mob boss, okay, or a prominent attorney. Now, uh, oh no, I haven't seen your messages, Jack. I did read for you though. I told you about the energy and needing to have fun in your life. Have you sent me more messages? It was like you needed to make a shift to let your inner child in, Jax. I remember that. Sending much love. Yes. Okay. So I don't know who my dad is. Okay. Like I said, he's a prominent attorney or mob boss, right? I figure either way, I'm kind of okay. I might get the mob boss thing, I might get the attorney thing, but that's something that I had to settle with. I had to be like, you know what? I'm never going to know the answer to this. Okay. And I'm 61 and I get it. I'm never going to know the answer to this. And then I said something like, well, I'm not going to let that define me. Who my father is, who my mother is, those are important things. Yes, they are. In the scheme of life, they're important things. But here's the thing. Jax, did you have another question? I did channel for you telling you need to let the inner child out. Will you let me know? Um, it's been 50 years, right? So what I want you to do is let that go. Let it go so that life can flow. Because if you walk around thinking all the time, I don't know who my mom is, and you make that the center of your universe, and they might be, but here's the thing. If they are, they haven't chose to tell you about it. Okay? And I'm going to assume you're in their general area. All right? But these are things we cannot control. And we can't worry about them. We have to like let it go and let life flow. If you release it, what you're going to do is allow for something good to come in. It could be something as simple as a really good friend that feels mom like, something that helps you pay attention. Something will come in, but let that go. Okay. It will help you if you let it go. As Hazel said, I have a quick story to share. I had to let my kids go when I had first three kids. I had a young age. Anyways, long story short, my 15-year-old reached out to me to get to know me. God works in amazing ways. Yes, he does. And see, that's the thing. I think because my boyfriend might be my half brother. And here's my thing. I'm going to ask you this, Vibin. Do you really want to wrap your head into all that? Okay, so like, I missed my water. See this glass of water? It's clear, right? But if I put a whole bunch of junk in there, I'm not going to because I don't mess my water up. But if I put a whole bunch of stuff in there, my water's not clear anymore and it doesn't flow. And you've got all this stuff in your head. Personally, and I'm not telling you to cut ties with your family, set some boundaries and don't worry about this. Spend your energy better. Say, I'm going to choose to live in a much higher vibration. No, I don't know who my mom is. She might be Goldilocks, whatever. She might be the fairy godmother. But somebody had me. I'm a child of the divine and I am worthy, no matter who my parent was. Okay. And someday you may find out. But right now, it feels like you're not supposed to find out. Now, Hazel, I love it that you are so sweet that you you put yourself out there, and that was really cool, Hazel, and I appreciate that. That's really hard because we go through things in life and we're not uh we're not perfect people, we're not perfect parents or anything else, so you have to just, but it feels like God gave you a gift, Hazel, and I really like that. I think the only reason I want to know is because everyone knows and won't tell me. So all those people, what, 12, 13 people vibing, all know about your heritage, right? And none of them will tell you. Maybe number one, it's not something you're meant to know. Or maybe, maybe okay, I just read your lesson. It says, when I started to figure this all out, my family stopped talking to me. Okay, so they have already set a boundary. Now it's time for you to set your boundaries. Okay, set some boundaries. Get this out of your head, let it go so that you can move on and have good stuff. Because while you're spending all this time and energy and your head's going around a little whirl and thing, like, who is it? And I've done it, I know. That's why I can tell you this. When you finally let it go, it is so good. People ask me, they're like, who's your father? I'm like, I don't know. Maybe he is, yeah, and maybe this is the universe telling you make a shift. Maybe you should make a change. Make the change you want to see in the world. All right, Arizona 79 Love. Last question. Okay, last question. And don't just say, I want to get away. Start looking at it. Make plans. Trust me. That's where it all starts. Start somewhere. Okay. Even if you make a small change every day, people, one small change leads to big changes. It's 10:53. Okay. I'm going to have to go see the moon. I was supposed to read Arizona will ever have my own place one day. Let me do that real quick. Only if you make a move to make it happen. Because it's like you're kind of locked in the past and not in a good way. It's like, here I am. But you got to push yourself out of your comfort zone. Positive Bear, you're doing fine. I'll pull one card for you because Cher is kind of done. Five of Swords, there's no conflict in your life right now. Your life feels good. Let's give you a beautiful angel message, Positive Bear. And this is my last message. I love you guys. You're great. Last message for Positive Bear. Two messages. Okay, we'll give you both of them. The first one is, the truth is you are more powerful and capable than you could ever imagine. So you got some strengths, Positive Bear. Jax, okay, what was your question? I did channel for you. Okay, and then Positive Bear, stop underestimating your magic. There are treasures within you waiting to be discovered, to be shared. Look at your beautiful self, Positive Bear. All right, Jax. I the one I saw is you said it had been bad for a couple days and it felt really weird. Could I give you a reading? And then I channeled for you. And you may have to go back and read it because it was something about your inner child not being happy, okay? And like you needing to like push past it and have some fun and not be so serious all the time. I do remember all this. So go back and read it. And then if I missed a question, shoot me an email, okay? I love you guys. I am going to close. Oh, you're fine. I didn't want you to think I was ignoring you. You're a good client. I appreciate you. But I did channel. It was something about your inner child. All right, my friends. Peace and love. Thank you, Arizona. Please download the app and do some acts of kindness in the world. Jax, we have a new app. Doesn't even cost anything. I won't even ask your name. It's just you download it and you click kindness. You do something nice in the world, which will help this bad energy, people. Go share some peace and love. I love you. Have a good night. Excuse me. Okay. What's my name? My name is Cher. Share peace and love. Share more. All right. Go have a great night, guys. Love y'all. Felt like I missed something. Good night, guys. Oh, the app. It's the Share Peace and Love app. It's on my .com, on my channel. My channel is sharepeaceandlove.com. You can book a reading there, download the app, get some good advice, send me a note. All right. I love you guys. Go share the peace and the love. Whew.